Hey everybody, it's the Reaper, and I've got for you a kill confirmed MOAB, 26-1 with the UMP silent, and it's a specialist MOAB. That seems to be the only way I can get him at this point in time. I'm going to try and get an assault MOAB, maybe even a support MOAB, but that's not nearly as impressive because it's almost the same as a specialist MOAB. But oh man, for me it was the first day of school, and school fucking sucks. I'm glad it's my last year because I'm a senior in high school. But in any case, I'm not going to have a ton of free time to be doing videos, but I'm going to try my utmost to get at least one out every couple of days, even if it's just a short little clip of something sweet. So, well, I mean, I was playing this, and normally I hate Downturn, but I kind of was trying for a MOAB here, so all I did really was I just slapped on this MOAB class. Basically, it's specialist. I think it's extreme. Can't speak. I think it's extreme conditioning, hardline, and then I want to say dead silence with a silent UMP, MP9 secondary, and then I got quick draw as my second assault perk, or not assault, specialist thing, and then I've got sleight of hand and scavenger I just got. But in this game, man, I really used my headset to my advantage, and it's so beneficial to have a headset. Like, if you don't have one, you really need to pick one up. And if you're not really sure on what to buy, you can either, ask me or do your own research. But from my experience, you're going to want to get Turtle Beach. I have X12s, and they've served me well. I have a friend I have two friends, in fact, that have them, and they've had no problems with them whatsoever. But I have gone through 3 sets of PX21s, and those are also Turtle Beach, but them things, honestly, they're good for the first 3 months, and then they just break. I wouldn't buy those at all. Not to mention they're more expensive. They're like $10 more expensive than the X12s. Those PX21s, you can use them for PS3 and Xbox, and that's what I did. Honestly, I think that you can use any headset on any console. I think it's just the chat that makes the difference. But I'm not positive about that, but that's what I think, because I don't see how the control or the inputs can't be any different, because I got cords that work for PS2, PS3, and Xbox 360, and it's the same RGB, red, green, blue, that shit. But yeah, man, these people were coming after me hard, but they were, this guy almost gets me, honestly. Then I just pre-fire around that corner, because I don't know how many times I've been killed by Final Stand, by some asshole that's just one-handing his assault rifle as he lays there. It's pretty ridiculous. But not taking any chances. And I don't know, my strategy for this game was to avoid the long lines of sight, like right there. I knew there was a guy down there, but it was pointless to go after him because there's a guy running around with an RSAS in this game. And I'm not going to beat an RSAS long range, like, with a UMP, there's no question. Like, this gun's very good at close range, but I mean, you get even to mid range, and it's pretty sketchy. That's why the best way to use this gun is to flank them, and I almost died here, that was close as fuck. But the best way is to flank them and get into really close quarters like this. And these guys were retarded. They were fucking special. Because I mean, I would sit and shoot at them, and I don't know how they wouldn't hear it, honestly. But whatever. But yeah, the best way is to flank the enemy, because you're not going to beat them straight on most of the time, honestly. Downturn's a pretty shitty map, but I like to run the underground route. And right now I'm listening, because I know there's guys around, but I don't want to make the mistake of rushing out. Like, I took a gamble there, and I passed that gamble. Okay. Yeah, it worked out. But, some games it doesn't. So, you just gotta be, I don't know, you gotta be careful, but to a point. Because you can play too conservative, and that's what happens a lot with me, especially. I'll end up being too careful, and then it's just, nothing happens. You gotta risk it for the biscuit, so. But I know there's a what the fuck that thing's called, an Osprey gunner or whatever. and I am just basically chilling in this tunnel, trying to fuck these guys up. And you can see right here that ducking and diving I was doing. That's what you want to do. When you want to do really good, you got to be hard to hit. See how I'm using cover? And I go down here to reload because, well, I'm safe there, honestly. And, you know, I'm pretty much rushing hard for my MOAB. And I get it, but unfortunately, some asshole caps the last flag, and I don't get to call it in. Or I don't get kills, I get to call it in, but whatever. 26-1. This is like my third game, too, so it's a pretty good MOAB, so I hope you guys like this gameplay. I am definitely posting more. It's just a matter of me getting it and doing a commentary. So, anyways, give her a like, give her a comment, and please subscribe to my channel. Thanks.